So what I've done is I've made money and I've saved money. I experienced my first recession ever, and this is by far, I mean, looking back on history, because I've been alive for the 2008-2009 recession for the housing market crash, but I haven't actually, like, I wasn't investing in anything. I was born in 1998. I'm 21, so yeah. And then I've also created ways where I've kind of reorganized my life. Now, it's not this like philosophical list where I tell you to invest yourself and go on this journey, and I tell you this heartfelt story where you see me on America's Got Talent and it's so sad I get the golden buzzer.
I thought it was really good!
Alright, so number one on my list, what I did is I cleared out unused apps and followers and things on my phone and social media. So to get into depth, what I did was I'm addicted to my phone for sure. So anybody on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, if you're subscribed to random people, I unsubscribe from them, I unfollow them. Now, some people may not feel comfortable doing that because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but any unused apps on your phone, like random things, I just deleted. So right now on my phone, it's a very, very basic layout, and I do that is just because the less stuff I can look at, the less time I'm going to be on it. That's just how I think. So another thing I did is I installed apps like Grubhub and Amazon, things like that, because it's so convenient. Just go on there and go, all right, I'm ordering a pizza, and then I'm buying 2 of these. And if you see my last video, I spent $40 on $2,000 bills. So, yeah, I just uninstalled it, completely did it, and it's out of sight, out of mind. If you really, really want whatever it is, if it's food or an item, you're gonna go through the extra steps to download it. And that's just what I do. And I feel like a lot of people do that anyway. So for number 2 and how I saved money, now I'm not gonna tell anybody how to eat or anything like that. But what I do personally is I intermittent fast, so I just don't eat for a certain slotted window. I eat what I'm supposed to eat, just in an 8-hour window. So what does that mean? So I still work a job, I have a career, and when I work, I don't eat during that work window. Now, a lot of people find that difficult to do, whether if you're sitting at a desk or you're out in the field. Hey, it's hard, I understand that. I just gotten so accustomed to it where it's just like, I don't even realize it. But how that's made me save money is instead of stopping at, a 7-Eleven or a convenience store to go buy like snacks, protein bars, whatever you can think of, I just wait till I get home, or I go to the grocery store, I buy the foods that I wanted to buy from the store that are cheaper, hopefully, and just cook it there and eat it there. What I want you guys to do is, in your head, just think of a few different household items that aren't perishable, so they're not going to expire soon, or they're not going to go to waste soon. And what I did is I want to be careful saying this, because I don't want you guys going out and buying all the toilet paper again. Is if the item's on sale, let's say mouthwash, for example, that's something I do, or toothpaste, things that you're going to use, they don't expire for a long time. If there's an actual sale where you're like, it's buy one, get one free, buy in bulk. Now that makes sense, but a lot of people go over the top with it and they just get all these coupons and they think they're getting a deal when they're not. And a lot of times you see that with clothes. So when you go to a clothing store, they make up what I call this imaginary numbers. They tell you you're saving money, you do, but in the long run, you're gonna end up spending way more than you ever even planned on just because there's this sale. Now I don't do that personally. I can't tell you what to do, but it's how I saved money in the long run. And I also recommend it because some people, they hoard things. They get in that habit. So number 4 is a way to save money, which is dropping old habits. I wouldn't say I have an addictive personality, but I've gotten addicted to some dumb things. Now, nothing crazy, but I got into vaping for a little bit. I quit vaping. Yeah, that was the best thing I ever did. I don't know why I got into it. There was nicotine in there, so obviously nicotine's addictive, so I just got into the habit. But I cut the habit right away. It's one, saving money. It's unnecessary money you need to be spending. It's embarrassing to admit it, but I want to be upfront and honest with you guys. I don't want to sit here and put on a show. Another thing I did that a lot of people are, and is caffeine. Now, a lot of people just like it. They like the taste of coffee. They like the taste of Bang, Reign. I'm not endorsed by any of those. I just drink them personally. I went over the top. I cannot express this enough. I'm not a big guy. I was drinking so much caffeine. It was insane. And I just gradually but surely cut everything out until it was there. And I saved a lot of money. In fact, so I used to buy a case of Reign, just to give you a number. And that case of Reign cost me $23. I bought 4 of those a month. So yeah, I'm spending like over $100 on caffeine and everything because there's taxes and I got it shipped to my house. So that's way too much money I'm spending. So if it's not even that extreme, you're not addicted to anything. If you find yourself just overusing a certain thing, you're just being a little bit lazier, and there's ways you can cut corners in that area, just go ahead and try to do it. See if you can. Because a lot of the times it's beneficial for your health. You'll feel better, and it sounds cliche. It sounds what everybody else says, but it's actually true. Number 5 is if you belong to a gym or a membership to any place, or you go to a store or place more than a few times a week where you end up spending money, you should do a couple of things, or at least try to do a couple of things. And this is what I did. I worked at my local gym. So I have a full-time job. After full-time job in YouTube, I would work part-time at my local gym. And it gave me a free membership on top of working. So I'm getting paid to work, free gym membership. I'm saving $35 a month, and I'm getting paid minimum wage, nothing crazy, but it's cool because, you know, if you can find, if there's a will, there's a way. I found a way to work out while I was working. If you can't work a second job or a part-time job for whatever reason, family, friends, anything, or you just don't feel like working a second job, make more friends or more connections to people that work there. So if you want to start reselling sneakers or clothing or going out and you just go to a certain restaurant, find people who work there who can give you a discount, who can give you a better price for anything. Just start talking more. One of the best ways you could ever make and save money is by talking to people. I cannot express that enough. That is something I'm going to be saying a lot. You talking and you just making a relationship with another person will save you and make you so much money. In fact, these videos are being edited aren't even by me. It's by one of my closest friends. And he's a film major. You're going to see this episode out now. And he does it. And he's just like that. That's all you got to do. Thank you guys very much for watching. I have recently just hit around 25 subscribers. I'm very grateful. For a lot of you guys, that means absolutely nothing. It's 25 subscribers. I'm doing this purely just to help people, and I just really do enjoy talking about saving money, making money, and how this careers. I enjoy talking to people, interacting, so I appreciate all the comments and everything. So down below, I have a couple of links, and I want to be completely honest with you guys so you understand. The one link is for Webull. Webull is an investing app. If you sign up for an account, you get 2 free stocks up to $1,400, and I also get free stocks. Now, if you were like, I don't want Joe to get that stock, you can just go on the App Store, download it on your own time. I don't get the stocks. I don't need the money or anything. I just do it for convenience factor, so you guys understand, okay, that's a link, that's easy. I'm not affiliated with the app at all. It's just for convenience factor. Now, I'm not affiliated with the next link I'm telling you, but there's a catch and there's a giveaway before you guys back out. So it's called Morning Brew. I've been subscribed to their email list for about a year, and that's all you need is your email. And every day around 7 a.m., they send me a short email where it tells me what the markets are doing, like probably 5 to 7 main news topics, and then bullet points below what you need to know. It's completely unbiased, to the point, and I love them. It's really good. I don't know who came up with the idea, but they're doing very well for themselves. And in the newsletters themselves, they do giveaways, they do shout outs and a bunch of other cool things. So if you're new to creating YouTube videos, you want to grow a business, or you just want free stuff, just go do it. It costs you nothing other than your email. If you don't like it, just unsubscribe from the letter, and that's it. So what I'm getting at with my giveaway, so there's a referral link, and it's every like 5 people that sign up, I get stickers, and then it's a coffee mug and a t-shirt, maybe a duffel bag, I'm not too sure, but it's like a tier list. I didn't ask for that, it's just what comes with it. So when you sign up for the letter, you guys will get it. And I personally don't need or want that stuff. I'm appreciative for it, so I just want to get back to you guys. That is my main reason here. So what I'll do is I will select a random comment. So comment an item you guys would want in the tier list, and I'll just pick that comment and I'll ship it to you guys. I'll pay for shipping and handling, don't worry about that. And then if you guys are like, well, I don't believe him, what I'll do is I screenshot everything, I'll put it on my Instagram story so you guys can see it in real time. So if you want to check that out, go follow my Instagram. And thank you guys very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.